gentlemen, let's go. Yes.
Their shields
Red
have
flag
been
is out of
damaged.
position.
Ecliptic or down. That got a little too exciting back there. My crew wants you to know how much we appreciate the help. Any way we can repay you? Salvage rights are yours. You take care.
docked. Yeah, what is it?
We see anyone, just act casual. Or act hostile. Up to you. Okay, go. Ours now. can't manage all this stuff. Can we take a moment to sort through it? Hey, you might want this.
Hey, you need something?
We've detached. Let's get out of here.
Vessel. Docking approved. Hey there, friend. If you need any ship parts, feel free to answer the hail. Thanks for answering. So, a little context. My partner and I are celebrating our 10-year anniversary. We met over a hail, just like this one. I was in need of ship parts, and my husband, saint that he is, offered to help. And to commemorate the event, we're inviting random passersby on board. Great.
pressure, seals, ship integrity, all good. Docking is complete. Good work, Captain.
Hey, how are you? Hey, what's going on?
Let me guess.
All right, bye for now.
We should get rid of a few things.
How many more stops do we have?
I'm not sure. We packed a lot of helium.
Just keep in mind this is a round trip. I was a military psychiatrist during the war and switched to a private practice after we got married. Are you sure the coordinates are right?
Of course, I have every location written down in my slate.
But
Here's
you're
your
the
ship
king of
parts,
typos.
as promised.
For all we know, this ship is going to grav jump us into the nearest sun.
At least it'll be warm.
Hey, you might want this.
Hey there.
Clamps released. Air pressure stable. Thrusters are a go. Ready.
This is UC Space. You are cleared to dock with the den.
Seals are locked and we are docked.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, so souvenirs are fun to pick up, but better to... Anyway, I think... Don't worry about it. If I see anything on our next expedition to a planet, then I'll hang on to it for you. station was rebuilt after it was destroyed by House Faroon. It's unclear why they felt like rebuilding it was necessary, but they did. Hard to believe this place area is nothing if not resilient.
Anything I can help you with?
I really did think this place would see a bit more action.
If there's anything I can do, you won't find a better offer on the station. How may the trade... You won't find a better offer.
Need some work done? Thanks. Data like this helps us better understand how breakdowns happen in space. Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape. Sure, have at it.
Hey, how's it going?
We'll try to keep out of your hair while we're en route.
Locks, air pressure, drive, all good to go, Captain.
So, Miss Stay Up Late reading under the covers? Did you learn anything new from your book last night?
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Remind me one of these days to tell you the tale of a certain Solomon country, where his stargazing landed him.
Jump complete. Want to do it again, just for fun?
This is Freestar space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband. That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Akila City.
Time to park this buggy.
What can I help you with?
All right, we're here. You ready? Because once we get started, I'm gonna be riding your tail till this is over. There's something you should know up front. I'm a Ko. As in Solomon Ko, first man on Akila. That tale I mentioned before, the one I think is connected to an artifact, it's something of a family legend. After planetfall, Solomon spent years mapping Akila. And he found a tiny little patch of nothing on his sensors. The kind of nothing an artifact produces. He called it the Empty Nest. Said it was a place even the wildlife of Akila wouldn't go. Yeah. And the Kos have been coasting on that for 10 generations now. Solomon's always a larger-than-life figure if you read the histories, but if you just listen to a few recordings of the man, he was simple. Just wanted to keep moving forward. Okay. Smartass. This is why I don't like bringing it up. Solomon's maps are locked up tight in the local gal bank. We'll be heading there.
Hey, Captain. Need it? Go ahead. We have time. See you later.
That's not a...
Sure, just keep grabbing everything. What could go wrong?
Yes. Can I get an invoice?
What'd you need one of those for?
Corporate policy.
Is it okay if I just write it on a notepad?
As long as it's written and signed, it could be on a loaf of bread.
Hey, what can I do for you? Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority's always buying. Kiosk right here for you. Sure, have at it.
Nailed it. By order of Marshal Daniel Blake, I need to inform you we've got some trouble at Gal Bank. Folks might be in danger, so you may want to steer clear.
Never a dull moment around here.
I know you. You're Sam Coe. Marshal will be damn glad to have another Freestar Ranger helping out.
Afraid your information is a couple years out of date.
I guess that'd be the Marshal's call. Frankly, it ain't going well. Looks to be a stalemate. Maybe a little outside help will do some good.
Well, I doubt those robbers are gonna let us leisurely peruse the Galbank vault. We better see if we can help move the situation along. Akila City. Feels like I spent half my life trying to get out of this place.
Like who?
Not you, not one of your rangers, and not these city guards neither.
What the hell am I supposed to do with that? You need to stand back now. I don't mean to be rude, but I don't know you. Now please, stand back.
Akila City at its finest, I see. Never a dull moment.
Well, I'll be damned. Sam Coe. Been a long time. I won't hold my breath about you being here to take the badge again. Listen, Sam, just so you know, I don't blame you for how it went down. For the others, though, you might get a different reception.
Thanks. I appreciate you saying so. But I figure some of that reception is owed. Still, I appreciate the sentiment, Marshal. It seems you got a situation. My friend here may be the answer you're looking for.
All right, Sam. I'll trust your judgment on this one. Some folks from the Shaw gang tried to rob the place, but they got spotted by a guard. They took everyone inside hostage, and now they're keeping a watch so we can't move against them. They're using the intercom to communicate. They won't talk to me. Say they don't trust the badge. They want a neutral negotiator. In other words, they didn't have a plan for this, so they're stalling while they come up with one. All right, I'm willing to allow that. But a few things first. Say what you have to. Whatever they ask for, there's no way in hell I'm giving it to them. Also, there are lives at stake, so don't get cavalier. Find out what they want, and then report back to me.
Take it slow and steady. Look for every opportunity to de-escalate. You got this.
Hey, you in the bank. I'm sending in a negotiators. Don't shoot.
Hands where I can see
Seems we got a little
and don't
excitement
try
on our
nothing.
hands.
Negotiator, huh? If you think you're just gonna walk up here and get us to surrender, you're dead wrong. It's Jed. Jed Bullock. Well, ain't you polite? So tell me, stranger, how do I know you're gonna deal straight with us? I heard that. Okay, so let's talk. We want a guarantee
guarantee a safe passage to the spaceport and a ship. We'll drop the hostages off somewhere safe in the system. After that, we'll radio back where they are, and the Marshal and his crew can come and get them. But if anybody follows us when we break orbit, we start shooting people. Got it? Then persuade the Marshal that it ain't. This whole damn job's gone wrong. It was supposed to be just a quick hit. Clean and simple, you know? So let's all try to keep our heads, yeah? Because my guys, they're going crazy in here. I don't know how much longer we can last. What do you mean? It's up to the Marshal to make sure the hostages don't get hurt. Maybe you're right. Nobody gets hurt, we won't have to rot in jail for the rest of our lives. Damn it. I didn't think of it that way. None of us want to be murderers. Things just got out of control. Yeah, it would be a lot worse. I know. I'm not disagreeing with that. Nobody's been hurt, so maybe the judge won't come down too hard on us. Yeah, I think this has gone on long enough. You go tell the Marshal we'll come quietly.
You'd make a decent ranger with the way you handled that.
Quite a spectacle, isn't it?
Those guys are scared. I can tell. What's the word? Well, I'll be a son of an Ashta. How'd you pull that off? Considering those are Shaw's people, that's damn near a miracle. Here, you've more than earned this. You got us out of a tough spot, and you did it with courage that's not common. As a matter of fact, you might just be Freestar Ranger material. If you're interested, head on over to the Rock and ask for Emma Wilcox. She handles the new recruits.
All right. Now that lives aren't on the line, let's get back in Galbank, see if we can get those maps.
Tom's a good man. Sometimes I worry about the company he keeps.
How about I just show you instead of tell you?
I suppose I'll have to write a report about all of this.
All right. The family has a few different deposit boxes secured in here, so let's look at them. Here's a copy of the key. Okay, now remember, Solomon was from an earlier generation, so it's not going to be on a slate. Big bundles of paper is what we're after. All right, let's see. Jacob. Of course that old mule saw this coming. There we do. I was hoping to avoid the estate when we landed. Cora's gonna be so mad. We really gotta do this. You're not wrong. I know, it's just... it's personal. All right, fine. He's my dad, okay? We're not exactly on friendly terms. He probably figured I'd come for the maps at some point. Got ahead of me. Family business just wasn't something I wanted to get into, you know? Yeah, well, sorry I'm such a pain about it. No forgiveness between me and my old man. It's, co-tradition. All right, shall we?
If you're looking for outlaws, Ashta, you seem all right. Here's my selection.
No way he wore that getup.
Every breath here is a struggle.
SSNN says that spacers and the fleet are getting worse.
You should talk with Duncan. I handle the boring behind-the-scenes work.
What brings you to the Trade Authority? Happy to.
I heard Mr. Right.
might want to steer clear of the stretch. Lots
So we had to
of
clean up
crime
the
over
graffiti
there.
on the range again. Why don't we just close it down?
I think you'll
It's
find
not
that we
like it
carry
gets much
fine.
use.
Here's what I have in stock right now. I need someplace to put the prototypes through their paces. It stays.
But you know, stretched trash will come back and lord.
Let's get going.
Worse.
Hey, if you find a new pistol,
Let them.
I'd be obliged.
A few beer bottles. And graffiti is the least we owe them.
Yes, Miss Lane.
I actually met a guy who finished the Red Mile.
Stranger, we can't do this alone, man.
You really got through with it?
I get tired of being ordered around. I want to be my own boss.
But list, that's like walking a tightrope without a safety net.
I come from a line of bounties. Good ones. Just need a touch of land,
Customs treatment. There's a lot of heat from last time.
Something to report? My brother-in-law just got back from 2 weeks in Paradiso. Place looked amazing, but I have to look at one more vacation photo. I'm going to clean his clock.
Well, well. Sam Coe finally decides to darken our doorstep again.
You know why I'm here.
Oh? And what's that? You come to your senses? Realize where you ought to be for once?
I ain't asking again.
You ain't asked once. Let's hear it. I want you to say the words about what's more important to you than fame. Emily.
Okay, this was a mistake.
The only mistake I'm seeing here is you. Bringing your Constellation lackey here instead of my granddaughter. Come to help Sam loot his ancestry? You're not getting those maps. Full stop. Nothing's more important than family. Nothing. Sam had stuck around, he'd know that. You wouldn't be here.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's you and I talk. In private.
Welcome home, Sam. Make your visit short, okay? It's what you do.
The galaxy's too big to be stuck in the same place. Give me a sec. All right, let's talk options. You're flying in the face of my 30-plus years experience with the man, but all right. I hope you like arguing.
What is it this time, Constellation? Well, that's not your decision, is it? It's co-property by birthright. It stays here. You really believe that, don't you? That's family business. You really don't have anything better to do? Can't believe I'm saying this. But if it'll get you out of my hair, then fine. You can have the maps. They're in the other room, here. Key.
You gotta drop some of that. All right, let's see if we can find the empty nest. All right, let me think. The way I heard it, the readings he was getting were normal at first, then they bottomed out. And no creature, alien or otherwise, would dare step inside. There. Found it. Oh boy. That's a problem. First, it's in the middle of the frontier, which we already expected. No problems there, but the usual tussling with alien wildlife. But the empty nest is a cave right in the middle of Shaw Gang territory. Same outlaws who held up Galbank. Well, just remember, it's about the artifact, not them. Hurting bad guys puts a smile on your face, that's a bonus. Let's get to that cave.